That's all she wrote.
Shit, let me blow my bike up with these tires.
It blew up. What? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let me blow my bike up with these tires.
What?
Mount them up.
Yeah. They definitely put some strain on it. I don't know if it was the rod that let go or just the piston, but yeah, she's a lack of salad. Thank you guys. Alright, let's zip this thing apart and see what we can find. Stucky head, powder coating, got a little sticky on the studs. Ew. We got some bouncy. Bearing went up there and did some bouncy. We're gonna have to cut that, polish it out. Piston's done. Cylinder doesn't look too bad. It's got one little line on it. Not too bad though. Zip the cylinder off.
I don't think I've seen this.
Get in there with a couple of bars. A little stuck. Piston is stuck. Get off. Wiggle, pull. Please don't break anything. Come on, we can do it. Wiggle, pull, wiggle, pull, twist. It's awfully rocky considering there's supposed to be one piece in the rod down there. Very rocky. Side to side's not so good. There we go. Stuck. No stucky no more. Okay, cylinder looks okay. There is one little mark. Basically, the bottom end bearing broke off. There's a piece that went up, bounced around. That's what caused all the dull stuff in the combustion chamber and the top of the piston. We will show you right here in a second where that piece ended up landing. We got some side to side. We got some up and down. Wrist pin feels okay. Bottom end bearing, not so much. They're all nice and shiny. It looks good, but no, it's wobble, not so good. And we'll turn around, and you don't want any up and down. Ooh, okay, so there's a bearing. There's a piece of bearing stuck in the lower crank bearings because the crank bearing is a little stuck. So yep, cases are getting split. This whole thing's coming apart. We're going to be replacing the rod. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like the video, comment down below what you think. There's going to be a complete frame up build for this 250R. I've had it for over 15 years. We're going to rip it down, fresh powder on everything, fresh rebuild. Oh, and there is the bearing. Stuck the top ring. Just a little dinky piece. That's all it took to stop the piston. Glad I had the clutch in and the thing was idling and I wasn't on the gas because this would have done a lot more damage. Now for the multi-million-dollar question. Do I turn around and pull the bottom end out of this? Or do we just get a new piston and put that top end on the quad? Let me know. I guess we're going to be ripping the 250R down and powder coating the frame and going back over it and redoing the whole damn thing. I've had this thing for well over 16 years, so yeah. We did 5 seasons of motocross with it. It's time for her to get some love and be put up and thanked and just ridden hard in the back, because that's what we do around here. We can have fun in the back. We don't have to go to the racetrack. All these builds and stuff, they're always lots and lots of fun. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, follow, comment, like the video, all that kind of stuff, because it helps. Nobody knows we're out here. Nobody knows what's going on. So yeah, until the channel gets up, nobody's really going to know we're here. Y'all have a great day. We're over here blowing up 3-wheelers, building 3-wheelers, and having a field day.